In this example of what not to do when you set up a website, I am going to grossly overdo it to give you kind of a foundation of how you'll never ever set up a site ever again. And for those of you who aren't that familiar with Dreamweaver or any of the other tools out there, don't fret. This is just an example and it's rather quick. I have Dreamweaver open, and also I'm not going to do Mac right now. We'll do that in hands-on, some of that stuff. But I have Dreamweaver open, and over here on the right, I have established an index page. Okay, that's fine. We all need index pages. And over here, I have an untitled index page. So what not to do, and because there's 50,000 million websites out there that do this, I just thought I'd have some fun with this. And let's give it a title of Welcome. Or maybe we can do this, which is even more ridiculous. Let's go Homepage. There we go. That's a good one. All right. And let's now jump over to our files, our local view. And in Dreamweaver, you can actually come up here and we can do maps and stuff. And we can see our index page here. And we also can see it over here. And there's many, many ways to create pages. One way, of course, is I can go New File, New File, New File, like this, New File. I'm simply right-clicking on my PC mouse, and I'm going New File. And Dreamweaver gives you a lot of untitled files, as you can see. So what not to do is to go into these file names, for instance, and in a mindless fashion, type things like this, like About Us. Because so what? Who cares about us? No one's going to be searching for About Us. There's 50 trillion pages out there called About or About Us. Do you remember when we were looking at Market Leap? When they had an About Us, it was called About Market Leap. That's searchable, and spiders like that. How about this one? Contact Us. When's the last time you performed a search for Contact Us? Okay? Or this one. Sitemap.html. All right? Do you get where I'm going with this? This is ridiculous. Don't do this. This is mindless, brainless website creation with no thought whatsoever to how people are searching, and these file names are important. Now, let's say we wanted to take this index page right here called Homepage, and we wanted to link it up. Well, let's go back over here for a moment. In Dreamweaver, we have the famous link tool where I can grab this little goodie here and I can pull out an arrow like that and I can simply link up About and Contact Us and Sitemap. I've always loved this about Dreamweaver. And Untitled. And what I've done now is I've created a sitemap over here on the left-hand side, a site navigation map. And when I go to the home page or the index page, double-click, Dreamweaver's automatically put these links in. And now we have links that the spider can follow, and that's terrific. But they're mindless. There's nothing about these that makes sense to PageRank or obtaining a good placement in the SERPs. They're just mindless. So you don't want to do this. You don't want to simply not think about every step of the process. Every single thing you do when you set up a site like this is important, and you want keywords especially everywhere. And lots of people, when they do this stuff, they give no regard to the code. They don't think about the actual code, which falls in the head tag. We'll look at that in more detail coming up. But homepage isn't going to fly, you guys. We want to put some stuff in here and meta tags. So don't do this. This is just a little preview of what's to come, and I'll be showing you what's proper for search engine friendly setup.